She wanna jigema. I give her jigema. She wanna jigema. I give her jigema. Jigema.
Every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
All right, ready to get underway. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball there. And there's a ball.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Mookie Betts now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Mullins puts it away for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes. Oh!
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Just missed. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Good job to fight that one off. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. To kick the 3-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Rojas pulls that one down. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Suarez back to work. Line drive and foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Miguel Rojas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tommy Edman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, here's Tyler O'Neill. That one fouled off. Glasnow, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Glasnow Ready and deals.
Ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. The pitch. Rojas fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Throw on to Freeman, and the Orioles set down in order. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ohtani swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
1-1.
In the dirt. Conforto aboard here at first with nobody out.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And Mookie takes.
Ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that one is inside. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. O'Neill hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Two outs. And that one is inside, ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hernandez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. He's notched 4 strikes. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Colton. Cowser. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So hard
No
to
ball.
touch.
2 strikes.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On to O'Hearn. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. Now one missed. On the ground to the left, Henderson sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 down, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it, corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the 4th, and now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Trevor Rogers takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next offering down in the dirt. There's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs. That one out to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down. And here is Michael Conforto. A single his first time. Strike one. Rogers, in his fifth season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Conforto checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Sliced hard but foul.
No.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to the dish is Freddie. He's 2 for 2. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got him! 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Glass now, back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Rojas slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And that's fouled off. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Betts slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the top of the sixth. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. And Hernandez is out. And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Will Smith to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's down and away. And strike one to the catcher.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom six. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Kerstead stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. The Orioles down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. To the right side, and that's just foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Brian Baker gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
1-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And here comes Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Full count.
Inside. And that's ball 3. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Conforto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Just misses with that one. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there. Now 2-1.
2-1.
Just off the inside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, and that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder. Cedric Mullins. Pinch hitter coming on. Ramon Laureano. Big spot for him here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball. 1 strike.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. The tag, and he's out. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, now it's Mookie Betts. Baker back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 65.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ooh, fire. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's back now at Oriole Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Grounds one to short. Rojas with the throw to first. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. That one outside. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. Misses off the inside, and it's 3-0. That's in there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. A little bit low. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to Henderson. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, now at the plate, Colton Cowser. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. That to right. Conforto makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just missing inside. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Orioles down to their final out. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Late with the swing there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. The Orioles down to their final strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.